Hi friends, my name is Kimberly. I'm starting my new YouTube channel and today we're going to learn how to get productive. So 2020 has been really rough. I was really discouraged because I couldn't do anything. I woke up like at 11 a.m. which is pretty late for me. So I decided to crush 2021 because 2020 has been so bad. There were some good moments, but the pandemic. So first you need to set your priorities. What is on the top of your list, like family, friends, health, anything. This video in my class, which was really helpful. You have this jar where you have golf balls, pebbles, sand, and chocolate milk. I'll leave the video in the link below so you understand what I actually mean. You need to set your golf balls, which are the top priorities, like health, family, friends, your love life, okay? Set that. Then your pebbles that fit into your life but are not a necessity. For example, start running to improve your health, or do a skincare, do a makeup once in a while to boost your confidence. It's just something you don't really need but you want it for your golf balls to happen. Visit your parents once in a while if you don't live with them. Then the sand, that's something even more minor, like shopping for your good feeling. It's like a necessity that you don't need but you want it. New clothes, new makeup, what you like basically. Maybe planting, styling, making videos, something like a hobby. And then there's the chocolate milk. That's the room for your procrastination, or for the things you really do not need but you just want them. Basically procrastination, but limit that as much as possible. That is bad because, let me tell you, I'm a pro at procrastinating because I can spend like good 3 hours on TikTok. It's really bad. So next thing is to use time responsibly. Make a schedule or to-do list. I love journaling, okay? Not like journaling like every day, what have you done and that. I'm really bad at that. I can keep it up for like 4 days and then dip. But make a schedule, wake up earlier than usual, get things done. Wake up and don't lay in your bed and be on your phone, but actually get up and start your morning routine. Also, create a morning routine that is sustainable and a little bit challenging, like wake up every day at 8, even if you don't have things to do. Plan anything, like cleaning day, plan your meals, just start your day. When you make your bed, you feel so productive. It's such a small thing to do, but the small things really change your mindset. When I was like 15 or 16, I just woke up and let the bed be there because I'll come back to it every night anyways. Like, why do it, right? But I started to make my bed every single day and it changes your perspective, your mindset, and your priorities. Even if you're running late, just make your bed. It takes 20 seconds, literally. It will cleanse your mind from all the things that you have to do, like write it on your to-do list. It's such a good feeling to check off the things on your to-do list. It makes such an improvement in my mindset. Like, I automatically woke up, made my bed, did my skincare routine, and started my breakfast. Check, check, and check. I know it's a struggle in quarantine right now. I had a struggle, but do things that make you feel good, like to get ready, because when you just wake up and you automatically dress up, not stay in your pajamas all day, I feel more energized. I feel like I have work to do, you know? When you have work to do, you feel you need to get your S done. So my next bullet point is scheduling and planning. So I use to-do lists and journals. I love journals. I've been using journals for so many years. It makes me more organized and I see what I have to do. I have it in my planner. It's always there. It's something about the checking things off. It's so satisfying and so rewarding. I always like to write everything I need to do in my journal. For example, when I need to get my lashes or my nails, or I have a meeting or interview, I always write it down in my journal, because when I don't, I forget. I'm a human being. I forget a little too often, so I have to write there every exam, essay, homework. I just write there everything to keep my mind off of things, to not be loaded with too much information, because then I feel pressed because I have to remember so many things. Added to the journals, I live for highlighters. I love these that I recently bought from Stabilo. I have these pastel colors that are so cute. It makes you want to write down things into your journal. Before I start my journal, I create a color coordination plan. It's like what color you connect to what chore. For example, things for school, I like to use green, or things for family, friends, I'll use blue. And just, you'll remember this later and you'll just know. When you look at your planner, you see the colors and you see the next week will be rough because there's a lot of green, so a lot of school, unfortunately. But it makes you more prepared for the next week or for the next few days. My next bullet point, I really want to engrave in your brains, like, remember this. Motivation does not lead to productivity, and it's not even long lasting. It's the discipline. You cannot count on motivation all the time because not everything motivates you, okay? For example, working out. I love working out, but I'm not always motivated, you know? I get very discouraged by the time I have or how dead I am during the workout. Motivation is not always there for you. It's not only with workout, it's with everything. With school, with work, with chores. Not all people love cleaning, okay? You don't get motivated to do that. You can like vision a clean apartment and you're like, oh, I want that. But that's not a long-term motivation, okay? You have to do that every other day or every week. So motivation is not a key to success or discipline or to being organized. Set your priorities, as I said earlier. Priorities, discipline. Just set some realistic goals because you know yourself best. Okay, you know what are you capable of. For example, in school, when you're good at essays, ace your essays. Do the best essays that you can. If you know you can do straight A's, do it. Don't set unrealistic goals like, I'll get my driver's license in a week. Don't do that. If you know you're a bad driver, if you know you're not good at something, don't set unrealistic goals. For example, if you're starting a YouTube channel, don't tell yourself to shoot 20 videos in a month because you have more things to do. Like, if you're capable, then you're really productive. But for example, me, I'm trying to be realistic. I'm trying to see forward what I'm going to do. My semester is starting in February and now it's like a week into January, and I know I'll be very stressed during my semester. So I set my realistic goals on posting a YouTube video once a week. Then maybe if I get better at it, I'll post 2 times a week. But just set, how many times I've set realistic goals? Just, yeah, do it. I know I've learned from my mistakes. If you set unrealistic goals, you're just gonna burn out. Because I used to be so hard on myself about working out. I worked out 5 times a week. I was really fit. I set my goals to work out almost every single day, and then I ended up getting injured and sent to hospital with an ambulance for the first time. It was because I was overwhelmed with goals that I set that were too unrealistic. I was a beginner in gym, basically. I just learned how to do all things right, about nutrition and food. I got so motivated, so over motivated, that I did everything to get skinny, to get fit, to get toned. And when I reached that, then I set another unrealistic goal to bulk in 3 months and to increase weight every single lifting session. That is too much, and I didn't handle that well. So learn from my mistakes, because I've done a lot and I've learned from that. Next bullet point. Multitasking is such a good thing to do. It's not anything difficult, really. I'm not asking you to drive and do an essay at the same time. To do multitasking, I like to combine a chore with a hobby or something that relaxes me, or a must with a want. A good example is when I cook. I like like to watch YouTube videos or movies, series, anything, or even listen to podcasts. Basically, I like to multitask in a way that it is possible. For example, I'd like to cook with watching TV like in the background because I don't like silence. It's depressing for me. I'm an extrovert and I like to socialize, and when I cannot at this time during this pandemic, I like to watch things and I'd like to feel connected to people, like watching YouTubers. They're like my friends that I don't have. At the same time, I want to be that for you. I want to be that for my audience and just entertain. The multitasking really helped me with doing chores more often, or doing it more like not hating it actually. When I clean my dishes, I basically open YouTube and find a video and just do the dishes while watching video. It's multitasking, it's productive, you're not procrastinating. For example, I cannot do anything like during TikTok, okay? Because when you're watching TikTok, you have to like swipe every time, or you'll just watch the same video for the 50th time in a row, which is pretty boring. So TikTok is a no-go for me during multitasking. I don't know, cleaning, cooking, anything. And it helps me to do it, to get to it actually, to get it done, to do it and that. But another example, what I can recommend is listening to relaxing music during writing essays or studying, because it helps me. Again, everyone is different, okay? Not everyone likes it. For example, I can't listen to normal pop or like rap because they're words and they distract me from my thinking. So I have to have Zen music that has no words, so I can think and let my mind go through thoughts and just get creative, okay? Combine some multitasking possibilities. I don't have any other examples. So we're 1 week into 2021 and I want to encourage you to really get productive, to organize your life and crush 2021, because we can do it. I believe in us because 2020 has been so bad. So bad. Let us learn from our or my mistakes and also appreciate what you have or what we have, because I lost my taste and smell and I was so like, I realized that I've taken food and the taste of it for granted because I love food, and when I couldn't taste anything, I just didn't want to eat. So don't take things for granted. Appreciate everything. Family, friends. So this is all I have for you about staying productive or how to get productive in 2021 to crush it, of course. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see any other videos around productivity or anything basically, because I love making videos. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to support my channel and turn the notification bell on. Join the journey to become the best version of myself and yourself. And thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Excuse me. I'm just rambling right now. Am I even speaking English? Stop playing with me. When I'm flying, the descent is still my favorite part.